Here's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. Here it comes. And the throw. Not in time. And this one is over.
What is going on? Baseball fans, welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. It's time for another post-game show. And today, the San Francisco Giants win the game. Pretty much a must-win situation right here. In August, the Giants have a lot of favorable matchups. They have to win more than they lose. It got a little interesting in the ninth inning, but a double play to end it, and the Giants win it 7-4. I was trying to remember what I predicted yesterday. It was something like this. I think I said 7-2. I think I said Snell was not going to throw a no-hitter, which isn't too hard to predict, but he did throw one last time. And today he comes out and throws 6 strong, gives up 4 hits, 3 runs, a walk, 8 strikeouts, and the bullpen takes care of the rest, and the Giants win it. A couple of key home runs. Mike Yastrzemski, Elliot Ramos, Matt Chapman again. He's been hot. And here's a look at Ramos getting it done.
Bad weather in the fourth.
Oh!
That ball is driven left center field, and adios, pelota.
So Elliot Ramos hit a home run today, and just a big one. Important win right here. If Doval gives up a walk-off slam, Eric's rant will be epic. Oh, Lord. If Doval would have given up a slam to end the game, oh, my gosh. Well, the comment section is even on during the game when Birdsong is pitching. At least I didn't notice it. What's up, Paul? Sky, we got the double play to end it. Woo! Who we got? Jim Thurlkill. Let's go, Rogers. Come out of the van. This isn't Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Good movie. Dave Auburn, Giants fan. Michael Roeder, cha-cha-cha. Scooby and Shaggy always fall out of the van. Webb tomorrow. Eric in a van down by the river. Giants winning games, and it is nice to see. Chapman is low-key pissed and playing like a madman. He wants some playoff baseball. I have a feels about this team. Just get in. It was a scary ninth inning for sure. We'll break this down. And actually, the Nationals threatened quite a bit today, but the Giants were able to manage the win. The Nationals go 3 for 10 with runners in scoring position. Giants only got 7 at bats, but got 3 hits today. Look at the difference. Giants 3 for 7 with runners in scoring position. That is better than 3 for 10. So I would say the Giants did better with runners in scoring position. And when you do better with runners in scoring position, you win the baseball game. It's pretty simple. And they've won about 9 of their last 12, something like that. So we'll have to look at the standings. Like I said, from now on, we'll just look at the wild card standings. We will be doing a poll. I'll be putting that out shortly. Our player of the game poll, which we're doing on a nightly basis from now on, a daily, nightly, whatever, whenever the game is. Tomorrow will be a day game. But the Giants, with this win, back to 500, 4 games out of the wild card, trying to improve this win column here and stop getting to 500. Let's forget about 500 and go beyond that. But the Giants, 4 games out, still got to leapfrog the Cardinals and the Mets to get into that wild card spot and kick out another team. The Diamondbacks are in, the Padres are in, the Braves are in. A lot of work to do. We'll look at the schedule looking forward. But the Giants mean business. The Giants mean business. So we'll break down the game. Giants do win at 7-4. Not the easiest win of all time, but a win nonetheless. The scoring got started in the 3rd inning with Lamont Wade got a base hit to start that rally, and then it was Ramos with a hit, and Conforto drove in a run, making it 1-0 on a line drive to center. And then there was the Matt Chapman base hit, making it 2-0 Giants. But the Nats struck right back in the bottom half of inning number 3. There was the Alec call, base hit, and Juan Yepes goes deep. 3-2. Giants immediately tie it up, though, when a man you might have heard of, a man earlier this year, a lot of fans were like, dude, DFA this guy. Even I was like, send this dude to the minors, because this dude was sucking earlier this year, but not today, ladies and gentlemen, not today.
Rob him, and in that inning, nobody scoring.
Deep. Right field. Way back there. Upper deck. A long home run for Mike Yastrzemski to tie this game.
Mike Yastrzemski ties the game with a long home run to right center field, tying it up at 3. That was in the top of inning number 4. And then the Giants took the lead in the top of the 5th with the Ramos bomb that we saw a little bit earlier, making it 4-3. And then, of course, it was Matt Chapman was next man in line. Chapman has just been crushing home runs. You think Tyler Fitzgerald's been hitting a lot of home runs. Matt Chapman's the other guy who's been hitting a ton of big flies.
Now that ball is belted. Now that ball is belted. Deep left center field. And goodbye. Almost the same spot for that one.
Matt Chapman. We have Jenny Vega in the chat. What's going on, Jenny Vega? Welcome in. Matt Chapman makes it 5-3 Giants. But they weren't done there. 6th inning. Mike Yastrzemski, a triple to bring in Fitzgerald, who had gotten hit by a pitch. 6-3. And then Encarnacion with a base hit. 7-3. We had it on lock. Well, I wouldn't say so, because the Nationals were going to score more runs. They scored one in the 7th. And the bottom of the 9th inning, in came Doval. We had it ready to go. Ruiz gets hit by a pitch. Jacob Young with a base hit. And then a walk, at least one walk. The bases were loaded when the Giants were able to get the double play to end the ball game and win it by the score of 7-4. And that's your recap, brought to you by Nick Chaplin, who says Matt Chapman led the Gigantes in the long ball category. 100%. Robert Rothberg, he says we can only control what we have to do. Wait a second. We can only control what we do. We have no option but to continue winning. We have no choice. We have no choice. No choice. Shout out to Jason Corona Accounting Solutions for the W. Thank you so much, Jason Corona. I do appreciate your amazing support. And we're about to put out the poll for the player of the game. And do appreciate everyone's amazing support today. So I'm going to throw that poll out there. You guys participate every single day in the player of the freaking game. So let's just throw that out there. I appreciate that. That's a $9.99, and that super chat keeps the streak alive. I know the first year I did post game shows, we got some super chats, and it was really cool. But you know, they were every 3 or 4 post game shows we'd see some. Every year it's got a little more. But even last year, you know, I'd say half of the streams there probably was no super chat. This year we have not yet had a stream without one. This streak is unbelievable. The streak will end. It's just like we're just like Cal Ripken Jr. over here. The streak will end at some point, I believe. I just don't know when. You guys are absolutely amazing, but I do believe someday the streak will come to an end. Let's throw out the poll for the player of the game. Elliot Ramos, maybe? What do you think? Blake Snell had a nice solid start. Mike Yastrzemski hit one in the upper deck. I mean, that's got to get some consideration. Matt Chapman had a great game today. 3 hits. Did he have 3 hits? Yeah, 3 hits, 2 RBIs. Just a phenomenal game for him as well. I'm throwing it out there. Everyone get out there and vote. Make your voice heard. Get out to the polls and vote. Player of the game, who's it going to be? When pigs fly, Eric. Perhaps. We had a couple streams this year where the streak was fixing to end, and then right in the last 5 minutes, somebody stepped up to the plate. Eric, would you say it's time to run Eldridge out there, see if he can handle big league pitchers now, or wait till next year? I would think that he's not quite ready yet. I don't even think he's been to Double A, much less Triple A. So he did get promoted to High A. He started this year in San Jose, hit 263 with 10 home runs, had an 801 OPS. Now he's doing even better in High A. It is 296, 3 bombs, 20 driven in. Yeah, no reason to rush him. I don't see any reason to rush him. I don't think he's putting up the kind of numbers that like this guy's going to come over here and immediately help. But he does look like single A is not. I would promote him to Double A today. I'd send him to Double A or even Triple A. You know, like how the Rangers did. The Rangers sent Wyatt to Triple A his first year he was drafted. And so, you know, players can move through quicker than before. Bryce Eldridge for the fun of it. Yazamatas. Wade doing his job at leadoff. Canada to sell that. Yeah, that ninth inning, though, the Giants had a chance to add some insurance. It went by like in 3 seconds. It was like out. I was like, damn. Luckily, we got through the win because I was feeling a little bit iffy with a 3-run lead. By the way, that is a save for Doval, his 22nd of the year. He does have, I mean, his ERA over 4. It's a little high for a closer, a little high. I mean, he's got one of the higher ERAs, and that's our closer. You know what I'm saying? You would like our closer to have one of the best ERAs as far as the bullpen goes. So right now, and we're not going to count some of these guys who aren't even here. Mike Baumann, Dalton Jeffries, Mitch White, Kaiwei Tang. Yeah, these guys are long gone. Some of these guys are long gone and sitting down. As far as the regulars, I mean, I guess I think Camilo Doval has the highest ERA out of the bullpen. I mean, realistically, I mean, Luke Jackson's gone. Most of these guys are gone or back in AAA. But of the regulars, Doval's got a higher ERA than Randy Rodriguez, Jordan Hicks, Sean Jelly, Eric Miller, Tyler Rogers, Taylor Rogers, Ryan Walker, Spencer Bivens. That's not great. Just trying to throw that out there. I'm not trying to hate on the man. I'm just trying to say facts are facts. So we might need to think about our closer in the future. But you got it done today, so we'll take it. It's 9 a.m. game time tomorrow. Are you going to be up? That's the huge question. But I will say yes, I will be up. I will be up. I vote Joe Boyd for the win. Coming in good tonight. Coming in hot. Thank you so much. Jenny, Double Giant. Hello. I see that people are voting. 21 votes are in. It's a very close race. 22 votes are in. I need heart meds after watching this mid bullpen. I mean, our bullpen numbers are not bad, but Doval, man, he makes it scary. This was almost. I mean, we got lucky that we got that double play ball at the end because that was scary. That was scary. I mean, we didn't get lucky that we turned the double play. Good defense to turn it. I'm just saying, if that ball gets through, you know, he hits it a few feet to the left, a few feet to the right, that ball gets through, you know, we're in big trouble. You know, you can't load the bases like that. So we dodged a bullet, but we got the win, and that's the important thing. And Giants have to keep on winning. I said it already. I'll say it again. The Giants in these next few series can only afford to lose. I said 3 games. And I'm sticking to that. 3 games. I will say right now it is August the 7th. That's going to be on the top right month here, August the 7th. 2 more games or 1 more game against the Nationals from that series through the White Sox series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. I think the Giants need to win 10 out of those 13. 10 out of the next 13 games. Because I assume they're probably going to lose at least 1 or 2 to the Braves. And I accept that. And then you can lose 1. You can lose, let's say you lose 2 to the Braves, and then you can lose 1 maybe to the Tigers. But you need to sweep the A's, you need to sweep the White Sox. And if you don't, well, then you need to sweep the Braves or something, because we cannot afford losses. We got San Jose Sharks. Eric, would you say it's, oh yeah, I talked about that one. We got Robert Rothberg up in here. Eric Farhan waits till hitters are at least 25. It seems if they are drafted out of high school, Will Clark never played above A ball. Give Eldridge a chance. Well, if there's room for him and we have the need, it's fine. But Will Clark never played above A ball. Are you sure on that? Are you sure about that? That he didn't play in AAA a few games before he got promoted? Or did he get promoted and then get sent back to AAA? Because I know he's got some AAA numbers. I would vote my enchiladas players of the game, but I have to wait till I eat them to see if they're tasty enough to vote on them for the players of the game. Got my first day of school tomorrow. Wait, hold up. Large turkey? You're only 5? We got some smart people in the Humm Baby chat. I know that. First day of school tomorrow for large turkey. Bob Granelli, they moved the game because of rain. Yeah, because there's some weather coming in. Jordan Hicks, closer Camino as our setup. 8th would be insane. You know, you don't want to put Camilo down. You know, if right now he's the man. If he's getting it done, he's getting it done. But it's scary, and they may need to think about it. You like Duvall because he's good. Duvall's got great stuff, and you feel confident he's going to strike some dudes out. But he's been walking guys and giving up some hits lately. But we got the win today. Gibson or Fender? I like both, but with Gibson, I usually go with Epiphones. I think they're like a little cheaper model of same kind of thing. But Fender, I guess I'll go with Fender between the two right now. But I like them both. Doval is in his own planet. But we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. Yeah, they're going to promote him when they're going to promote him. I mean, he'll be here, but you don't want to rush a guy. You don't want to rush a guy. Will Clark in the minor leagues pretty much tore it up. It was child's play for him. When he got promoted, he immediately hit. We promote Eldridge. We'll see. I'm convinced Chapman is a warrior. He seldom takes a day off. It's Epiphone. That's what I said. What did I say? Oh, you're talking to Calliope. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Pronounced the same, regardless if you spell it with a PH or an F. I see so many a lot of stuff misspelled, but not even a big deal. Oh yeah. My bad. What is tomorrow's pitching matchup? That's what we're gonna find out right now. I assume that we're going to catch them in a web tomorrow. Early game, 9 a.m. Not Webb, but it's actually Kyle Harrison. Webb just pitched recently, I'm sorry, against Hers. So Kyle Harrison against the lefty who we've never seen. Not one Giant has seen, DJ Hers. DJ Hers, he's from North Carolina, was drafted in 2019 in the 8th round by the Chicago Cubs. He's 2-4 in 10 starts this year. He does have good strikeout stuff. This is the kind of kid who will make the Giants look foolish, but we got to show up tomorrow. Lefty on lefty, Harrison against Hers. 2 youngsters. Going to be a pretty exciting game. Be there tomorrow in D.C. I can't wait. It'll be on KNBR 680, the sports leader, maybe on MLB Network, NBCS Sports Bay Area. We got a guest. We got a special guest. We got a special guest. He ain't feeling it. He ain't feeling it. I need to sell some guitars and an amp. I have too much gear. I take a pass on them so hard I don't even know how they are spelled. Damn. But I appreciate everyone being here today. What's wrong, love? What's wrong, kitty? Don't be mad. Don't be this way. Don't be this way. All right, so let's check it out. Today's player of the game, we're going to wrap up the poll. Matt Chapman is the winner. 26 votes. Matt Chapman, player of the game. So congratulations to Matt Chapman with 3 big hits today. He's been hot. He's been hot. If we take a look at Matt Chapman, his last 27 at-bats, he's hitting .370 with 4 home runs, 10 for 27. So people who were mad about Chapman earlier this year, just got to give it time. It's a full season. Chapman's having a really nice year. I mean, what do we expect? You can't expect he's going to, hit, I don't know, he's not going to, he's going to do what he does. And he plays great defense, hits for power, and hits for, decent average, gets on base. And that's what he's done. He's not going to win the MVP, but he's having a nice year for the Giants. That's why we signed him. That's why we signed the man. Jenny, you are the best. Patience is the key. My cat loves to walk all over my laptop and sit on the keyboard. Completely feel that. He's done it before. Daniel Berry Sports, thank you guys so much, everyone, for being here. We've recapped the game. I've told you what the Giants need to do. I've told you the situation right now. We've looked at the standings. We've done it all except one thing. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, bye-bye, baby. History's in the making, and cheer for the better, light the spark. You're a fan of Giants baseball. Bye-bye, baby. If you wanna be in first place, bye-bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast, KNBR, and you'll see who we are. The San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye. Yes, indeed. It's a W. Somebody said play Immaculate. Okay. You want the Immaculate Grid? Here we go. Immaculate Grid. Oh, goodness. Blue Jays, Cardinals. Blue Jays, Phillies. Blue Jays, Nationals. Ooh, that's a toughie. Blue Jays fans knock this one out the park. Blue Jays. Roy Halladay, Phillies. Rest in peace. Thank God, LOL, Tommy. Loretta, what's going on? Thank y'all for the amazing support. Manny Aviles Jr. We got to know our baseball here. We got to know our baseball. Blue Jays. Joe Carter was not on the Nationals. Joe Carter was not on the Cardinals. Blue Jays. Jeff Kent? No. Dave Stewart? No. Why can't I think of anybody? Just so I've been working out. We need some assistance from the chat. Well, let's do first baseman. Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire. Holy crap, dude. Mark McGwire. First base, Phillies. First baseman for the Phillies. What's his name? Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard. And a first baseman for the Nationals. I'm glad you're okay. Blue Jays Cardinals, Danny Cox. Now, there's a name I've not heard in a long time. Long time. Very much a long time. I'm thinking of a first baseman, but for the Nationals, but I'll come back to it. Blue Jays Cardinals, Danny Cox. Okay, Blue Jays Cardinals. Gotcha. 6+ WAR. Well, just a little Albert Pujols in there. Phillies 6+ WAR. I could have went Ryan Howard maybe. Nationals. I think Juan Soto had a 6+ WAR while he was with the Nats. Yes, he did. We don't want to lose you, Tommy. Good health so far, just a tad high cholesterol. That's what I'm told. I have been, for a while, just my condo had outdated shit. Wasn't feeling anything. Tommy Hugsley. Keeping it 100% real all day, every day. You guys are amazing. I do appreciate all of the support. Glad you came through for sure. Oh, we're going to be strong here. We don't mess around here. We got the best chat, strongest chat, very good people, strong people. We appreciate it. Who played for the Blue Jays and the Nationals? Who played for the Blue Jays and the Nationals? I don't know, man. I'm struggling with this one. Let's put Bryce Harper for the Phillies 6 WAR, I guess. No, he's not. He didn't get Bryce Harper didn't have a 6 WAR for the Phillies. Who knew? I'm gonna give up, man. I'm gonna give up. I don't get another help. Go back to the van by the river. Back to the van by the river. I don't know. I can't think of anyone who played on it. I can't even think of a first baseman. Maybe the Expos. Okay, Expos we could think of. Because I can't think of a first baseman from the National. Like C.J. Abrams didn't play for. Who's their first baseman? Who's that tall guy? Jason Worth? But he seemed like he was in the outfield a lot. Andres Galarraga, right? Sometimes we gotta go old school up in here. Andres Galarraga. Sometimes you just gotta go old school up in here. Yes, Eric Galarraga. As soon as I thought Expos 80s, like I don't know why I can't think of a one national. I'm sure I can, but for some reason it just wasn't. Nobody was popping in my head as a first baseman for the Nationals. And a National Blue Jay. I don't know, y'all. Al Oliver? Really? That's weird. I don't remember he was with the Pirates. We'll go for it. I know he played for a few teams at the end of his career. Al Oliver. You got it. All right, that's good enough. You know, I missed Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper never had a 6 WAR for the Phillies. Who knew? Who knew? Like, that's tough. Like, if Bryce Harper couldn't get a 6 WAR, that's tough. I'm going to look at his stats here. Yeah, it's true. He's never had. He had 5.9. A 5.9. He won the MVP award and didn't get a 6 WAR. I don't even feel bad for that guess. I don't even feel bad. How the hell you win an MVP and you don't have a 6 WAR? I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Nick Chaplin. Thank you, Corona Accounting Solutions. Everyone else, do appreciate the support. I guess we'll look at the answer. The one that I missed. Mike Schmidt. How the hell did I think of Mike Schmidt? How the hell did I not think of Mike Schmidt? But I wonder how many people missed that putting Bryce Harper. I bet a lot of people put Bryce Harper. 59 players have had a 6 WAR. Holy crap. Dick Allen. Man, that's impressive. Jamie Rollins would have been one, but I don't feel too bad. I put Bryce Harper, man, won an MVP there. Who knew? You guys have a great day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. The support is greatly appreciated. And we'll be back. We ain't going nowhere. Together we are SF Giant. Keep these wins up, and I think we can do this. The Giants win today 7-4. Have a great night. Best baseball stream on YouTube. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I do appreciate it, and thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Thank you very much. Much appreciated all. Well, the other day we played a little Eye of the Tiger. Any Rocky fans out there? This one's called Burning Heart. You might have heard it from Rocky 4. Nations. It's a primitive clash, 15 years of frustration. Bravely we hope against all hope. There is so much at stake. Seems our freedom's up against the ropes. Does the crowd understand? Is it east versus west? Or man against man? Can any nation stand alone? There's a quest for answers and unquenchable thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In the burning heart, the unmistakable fire. Have a pleasant evening, and we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track.